Hi yogis, welcome to class. I am Emily. Today's flow is designed to release some stress in your body. We're going to move quite gently through some twists, some hip openers, and all in all just move in a nice flow, of course, of postures. We're going to start in Supta Badakanasana, the reclined butterfly pose. So let the soles of your feet meet and then just find your way down to the mat. Let your arms rest along your sides, the sides of your body, with your palms facing up. Close down your eyes. And then just start to take a couple of breaths here. And take a moment to land on your mat. Feel the weight of your body and feel the contact that your body has with the mat. And then gently start to observe your breath and start drawing deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. And let every inhale create length along your spine. And let every exhale make you heavy. Make your knees heavy and let gravity do the work of opening your hips just slightly. And maybe take this moment to set an intention for your class. It could be an intention of gratitude for what your body has to offer today, or an intention of curiosity. Curious of what will pop up, of the sensations in your body, the feelings in your mind. But just let this intention be free from judgment and always practice from a space of gratitude. Then gently start every exhale, make you squeeze the lower parts of your belly, drawing your navel up and back and lifting your pelvic floor. Start to engage your Uddiyana Bandha and try to keep that engagement throughout this class. Blink your eyes open and gently place your hands on the outside of your knees and use your hands to bring your knees together. And then gently bring one knee at a time in towards your chest. Give them a squeeze. Find that your entire spine has contact with the mat. Maybe rock gently from side to side, massaging your spine a little bit. And then separate your knees so that they are aiming towards your armpits, soles of your feet pointing up towards the ceiling. Grab hold of the outsides of your feet with your hands and firmly draw your knees just a little tiny bit closer to your armpit. And once again, you can rock from side to side here. You can just gently start stretching one leg out as you rock to that side. And find stillness here. Bring your knees together, hands on the backs of your thighs, and then just start rolling all the way up. And then roll all the way back down. A couple of times, once again massaging your spine, really around your spine as you roll. Using your core to bring you back up. Last one. And here, widen between your feet, toes point out towards the sides of the mat. And here, round your spine and lean forward, gaze forward, and maybe you can lean so much forward that your butt is lifting. I'm going to switch to this direction. Find Malasana here. Hands in front of your heart, gently press your knees apart with your elbows. Lift your chest and lift your pelvic floor. Engage that lower part of your belly. Maybe you want to sway a bit from side to side. Getting some movement into your hips. And here, place the fingertips of your left hand to the mat. And inhale, sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling. You can let your gaze follow your right hand. Inhale. Inhale, stretch really tall between your fingertips. Exhale, back to center, palms meet. Other side, right fingertips to the mat. Sweep your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale to settle. Lower your shoulder. Inhale, find length. Exhale, back to center. Once more, each side. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale to center. Inhale to sweep up. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, place your palms and come to a tabletop position with your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Spread your fingers wide. Index fingers are pointing forward. Inhale, lean forward into your fingers, into your hands. Exhale, lean back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Two more. Inhale forward, exhale back. I'm going to turn to the other side actually. Once more. Inhale forward, exhale back. With your next inhale, drop your belly to the floor, lift your tail, lift your gaze, and really squeeze between your shoulder blades. Bring your chest in between your shoulders. Exhale, round into cat pose. Press the mat away. Inhale for cow. Exhale to cat. And it's very early in our practice, so be gentle with these movements, but try to find something new every time you are in the movement. Maybe some more expansion in your chest. Maybe some more expansion between each vertebrae in cat. Once more, inhale and exhale. Press the mat away. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Tuck your toes, squeeze your core. Exhale, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. You can climb your hands forward just slightly to find the proper length of your downward facing dog. Press the mat away firmly through your fingertips to find a straight line between your hands and your sitting bones, your hips. Root your heels towards the floor. Find space between your collarbones and your shoulder blades. And spin your triceps down towards the mat. Inhale, come high up on your toes, gaze towards the top of the mat, bend your knees deeply and take a big step to the top of the mat. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold down, grab hold of opposite elbows and just hang heavily down. Feel free to sway from side to side here. But try to keep the weight forward into your toes. Maybe you want to nod your head or shake it out a bit. Lift your sitting bones just a tiny bit higher. Really try to find length. Breathe all along your backside, through your spine, through the backs of your legs. Find stillness. Let go of your elbows. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Gaze up and see your palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep up. Squeeze your core. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep up. Gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, sweep up. Gaze up. Exhale, Follow your breath all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms. Step back to downward facing dog. With your next inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. Bend your knee and open your hip. Really press the mat away. And then make a few circles with your ankle. And then start making some bigger circles with your knee. Find movement. And get rid of some stickiness in your hip. Inhale, lift your knee towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw your knee to your chest. Shift your weight into your hands. Stop here. And with your inhale, press the mat away. Engage through your back leg. Really pull the knee towards the chest. Gaze in between your hands and exhale. Place your right foot in between your hands. Lower the sole of your left foot to the mat. Lower your hip down. Squeeze your core. Inhale, windmill your arms up to warrior two. Exhale, sink down. Press firmly through the pinky toe side of the back foot and press your right thigh, right leg or knee out towards the left, to the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Lower your shoulders. Squeeze your core. Inhale, straighten your right leg and let your hip come over to the left. At the same time you stretch your right fingertips to the right and exhale, windmill your arms down. Find the Trikonasana triangle pose. Try to tuck your tail here and see if you can gaze up. Gaze with your right eye towards your left arm. Don't forget to find stability around your right knee. So lift your quad and your right quad. Press firmly down through your feet. Inhale, leg stays the same. Right arm sweeps up and over into reverse triangle. Left hand on the back leg. Inhale for length. Exhale all the way back to triangle. Once more like that. Inhale, sweep up. Reverse triangle. This time as you exhale, find your way back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg and turn all toes so that they point to the sides of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, see your palms touch, and exhale. Just lower all the way down. Find your stop, whether it may be your fingertips to the mat, your hands, your forearms. Just find your edge, and when you have found it, lift your sitting bones towards the sky. Press firmly down through your feet. Fingertips to the mat. Inhale, halfway. And here place your left hand straight in between your feet. And sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep your hips super square. Keep pressing down through your feet. Maybe you can gaze up towards your right hand. Press the mat away through your left hand to find length between your fingers. Inhale. Exhale all the way back down. Switch it out. Right hand to the mat. Inhale. Sweep your left arm up. Inhale to find length. Really open your chest. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. And here, just turn your right heel in slightly. Or no, actually, we're going to turn the left heel in slightly. That's my bad. Bend your left knee and sink down into Malasana on the left side. Right toes point to the ceiling. Lift your chest. Hands in front of your heart if that feels good. Super engaged legs. Inhale, exhale, slowly and control, and as deep as you can, make your way over into Malasana, Skandasana on the right side, sorry. all the way over to the left. You can open your arms if that feels good. Just do whatever feels good in your body. And from here, all the way over to the right, but this time we're going to find our ways into a high lunge. So all toes point to the front of the mat. Squeeze your core. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, lower down. Squeeze your core, super strong arms. Inhale, lean forward into your front leg, and exhale, come up to warrior three. Just a short visit. Flex your back foot, arms into the front or in front of your heart, whatever feels good. Inhale, bring your left leg forward. Press firmly down through your right foot. Inhale, find length. Exhale, right hand on the outside of your left knee. Left arm sweeps back. You can gaze towards the back of the mat. Inhale, find length. Exhale to settle. If you want to take this further, you can grab hold of the pinky toe edge of your left foot and straighten it out. Make sure to engage your core. It will make it all easier. Make sure to try to lift that leg using the quad muscles. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Come back to center. Sweep your arms up with an inhale, with an exhale. Control, step back. Left foot lands, plant your palms. Right foot steps back. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, halfway down. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, lift yourself up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, high up on your toes, gaze towards the top of the mat. Bend your knees, jump, step, float, fly to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up. See your palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Go for this direction so I keep facing you. Inhale, sweep your arms up, and exhale, fold all the way down. Use your breath. Inhale to lift. Squeeze your core, shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back, bend your knee and open your hip. Do some wrist circles, or actually ankle circles. And then some big circles coming from your hip. Making circles with your knee. You can switch direction if you want. Inhale, lift your knee high, press the mat away. Exhale, knee to chest, weight forward. Stay for the inhale, press the mat away, create space. Exhale, left foot in between your hands. The sole of your right foot to the mat, lower your hips. Inhale, windmill your arms up. Exhale, sink down into warrior two. Press firmly down through your feet, kind of almost draw them in towards one another. Lower your shoulders down. Find length between your fingertips. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Hip to the right. Lean over to the left. And exhale, windmill your arms into triangle pose. Try to tuck your tail under so that you could be imagining you are in between, in a very tight space, between two sheets of glass or something. Engage around your left knee. Squeeze your core. Inhale. Lift yourself up to reverse triangle. Inhale for length. Try to find length here between your left heel and your left fingertips. Exhale. Windmill it back to triangle. Once more. Inhale. Reverse triangle. Exhale. Bend the left knee. Find warrior two. Inhale, straighten both legs. Turn your toes so that they point to the side of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up, palms to touch. Exhale, squeeze your core and fold all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Just going to hold it in its fold for a couple of breaths. So once again, press down through your feet, lift your sitting bones. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, place your right hand just in between your feet and sweep your left arm up. Keep your hips just as they were. Remember to squeeze down through your feet. Gaze up. Inhale, find even more length, even more openness through your chest. Exhale, switch it out. Left hand in between, right arm sweeps up. Press down through your left hand. Exhale, all the way back down. Inhale, lift halfway, and from here, exhale in towards and find the Skandasana. So bend your right knee and straighten out your left leg. Heel to the mat, toes towards the ceiling. Lift your chest, inhale. Exhale all the way over to the left side. Back to right side. Move as low as you can. And this time over to the right, but frame your foot. Come up to the toes on the back foot. All toes to the front. Find stability, squeeze your core. Inhale, sweep up, high lunge. Exhale to lower. Really find stability here. Lower your shoulders, squeeze your core. Press firmly out through your back heel. Lower your hips just a tiny bit more. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward into your front foot and press firmly down through that front leg just so that your back leg can lift into warrior three. Flex that back foot. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Slight bend over the front knee and bring your right leg to the front. Inhale, create length. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your, left hand to the outside of your right knee. Left hand is on the outside of your right knee. Right arm sweeps back. And again, if you did it on the other side, you want to take it further. Left hand on the pinky toe, so edge of your right foot. Straighten it out. Find your balance. You can try gazing back towards your right hand, but still find length all the way through your leg, through your spine, to the top of your head. Inhale, exhale, let go of your front foot. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, slowly lower down, bend that front knee, and gently step back. Right toes land, plant your palms. Step your left foot back, high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Engage your ankles, press the mat away. Exhale, lift yourself up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, come high up on your toes, gaze to the top of the mat. Bend your knees, step, float, fly to the top. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up, see your palms touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. I'm going to do it once more on each side. So inhale, sweep up, gaze up, and exhale to fold all the way down. Really move with your breath. Inhale, lift halfway, and exhale, plant your palms. Step back to downward facing dog. This time we're just going to move a little bit faster, a little bit more with our breath. Inhale, right leg sweeps up, bend the knee, open the hip, circle out the ankle, and then circle out your hip. A couple of times each direction. Inhale, knee up towards the ceiling. Exhale, knee to chest. Weight forward. Inhale, press the mat away, create space. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Left foot lowers, hip lowers. Inhale, windmill your arms. Warrior two. Just one breath here. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale into triangle pose. Squeeze your core. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up to reverse triangle. Really find length, press down through your front feet. Exhale, lower all the way back to triangle. Once more, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, find warrior two. Inhale, straighten your legs, turn your feet to the side of the mat. Sweep your arms up with an inhale and exhale to fall all the way down. Inhale to lift your sitting bones and press down through your feet. And exhale to fold. Place the left hand in between your feet and inhale, sweep your right arm up. Press the mat away, inhale, exhale, come back down, switch it out. Right hand between your feet, inhale, left arm sweeps up. Press the mat away. For length, for openness through the chest, inhale, exhale to fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, the heel of the left foot in slightly. Bend the left knee and find Skandasana. Engage through your right leg. Lift your chest, toes to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, make your way all the way over to Skandasana on the right side. Maybe open your arms this time. Inhale. And back to left. And this one all the way to the front. Come up on your toes on the back foot. Lower your hips, find stability. Inhale, sweep up, high lunge. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lean forward into your front leg. And exhale, come to warrior three. Super strong standing leg. Super engaged back leg. Inhale, sweep your left leg forward. Right hand on the outside of your left thigh. Left arm sweeps back. Maybe gaze back towards your left hand. Inhale for length. And exhale to twist deeper. Make the twist come from your core. Maybe try straightening the leg. This time, maybe this is your challenge today. It doesn't have to be, you can use your hand like on your calf or wherever it feels like you can reach. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Sweep everything to center. Arms up. Exhale. Bend the front knee. Back foot lowers. Plant your palms, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your chest. Exhale, up and back to downward facing dog. Great work. Inhale, high up on your toes. Gaze to the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Step, float, fly. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Gaze up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. I'm going to go from this direction. Last side, you guys. You got this. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Bend your knee. Open your hip. Circle your ankle. And then draw some big circles with your knee. Inhale, lift your knee high. Exhale, knee to chest, weight forward. Inhale for space. Exhale, plant that foot in between your hands. Lower the sole of the back foot, lower your hip. Inhale, windmill your arms. Exhale to lower. Inhale, straighten the front leg, and exhale, find triangle pose. Inhale, reverse triangle, and exhale all the way back to triangle. Move slowly with intention. Inhale once more, reverse, and exhale to warrior two. Inhale, straighten both legs, toes to the side. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold down. Just hold it for a couple of breaths. Right hand in between your feet, sweep your left arm up, gaze up, inhale, exhale, switch it out. Right arm sweeps up, press away, create space on your front side, inhale, exhale, back to center. Inhale, lift halfway, and turn your right heel in, bend your right knee, and find Skandasana on your right side. Inhale, lift your chest, maybe open your arms, and exhale, make your way over to the right, the left, sorry, back to the right, and then all the way, frame that left foot, come up on your right toes, all toes to the front, find stability, sweep your arms up, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, lean into your front leg, exhale to warrior three. Flex the back foot, inhale, bring your right leg with you forward. Exhale, left hand on the outside of your right knee, right arm sweeps back. Let the gaze follow your right hand if it feels good. Inhale for length, exhale to twist. And maybe find your challenge on this side as well. Inhale, exhale, come all the way to the front. Sweep your arms up with an inhale and exhale. Bend your left knee, lower your right foot to the mat. Frame the front foot, step back, high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga halfway down. Roll over your toes with an inhale to upward facing dog. Up, exhale, downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, come high up on your toes and gaze towards your navel. Press the mat away and round your spine. And like a wave, come all the way to high plank. Exhale, wave it back, lift your tail. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, wave it back. Once more, roll forward. Exhale, lower your knees to the mat. Sit back on your heels and find your way to a seated position. Let your left leg come like around your body. You're going to come to Badakanasana, the cow-faced pose. So your right leg comes on top. And this might be where you stop. It's very different how you feel the openness in your hips. So if you can, try to fold your right leg so that it gets on top of your left with your knees in a straight line. And if this is like absolutely no problem for you, then you can start to walk and heel toe your feet forward a bit and see if that creates any other sensation for you to work with. But be sure that your sitting bones are still pressing down there firmly into the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, and if you want to, with your exhale, you can start to lean forward. This is totally up to you, and totally where you feel that you need to unlock some sensation, to unlock some tension. Inhale, come back up and switch out. So right leg around, left leg on top. Sitting bones to the mat. Find your position. It might be feeling completely different on this side. Lift your chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, if you did it on the other side, climb forward. See whatever you feel on this side, if it's the same, if you feel it in a totally different place, if it feels totally different, if it feels nothing on this side. Just observe that. Just observe the differences without judging anything. Just observe the differences in your body. Inhale, squeeze your core and come back up. Untangle your legs and come all the way down to the mat. Roll down and bring your knees in with you, and then straighten out your left leg. Let your left hand come to the outside of your right thigh and just roll over so that your right knee is pointing over to the left. You can spread your right arm to the floor and gaze over your right shoulder. Find a beautiful twist. Really lean into your right shoulder blade to firmly make it come in touch with the mat. Squeeze your core, come back to center, both the knees to the chest. Right leg stretches out, right hand to the outside of your left knee. Left arm to the side, exhale, left knee over to the right, gaze towards the left. Check that shoulder blades are in contact with the mat. Don't forget to keep engagement through that straight leg, in this case your right leg. Inhale, back to center. Bring both knees in, give them a squeeze. Rock gently from side to side. And then just stretch your legs out. Make your feet come wide apart. Arms rest along your sides. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let it out through your mouth. And as you let it out, just feel everything melting down. Feel your feet fall out to the side. Feel your shoulders melting to the mat. And just once again, just revisit your intention for this class. If you had an intention of gratitude, just thank yourself for putting this time into your body, into your mind, into your breath. And if you had an intention of curiosity, just once again notice with that feeling of curiosity the differences that you feel in your body now compared to how your body was feeling when we began. Feel free to stay in this Shavasana for as long as you want. If you feel ready to get on with your day, just start moving your feet, your hands, your fingers and your toes. And then eventually bring one knee at a time into your chest. Squeeze your knees. And then find your way to the seated position, keeping your eyes closed. And just sit however you feel comfortable. Lower your shoulders down your back and let your palms meet in front of your heart. Thank yourself for this practice, for your presence, for your breath. Blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope to see you soon again. Namaste.